What's up, everybody? Happy Monday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Monday NBA free pick video with a little bit of MLB. Guys, in this video, we got two great plays coming your way. The first play is going to be a three-man play with a 6x multiplier. We're going 300 to win $1,800 on that one. Then over in the NBA Streets in the Chalkboard app, got you guys a really nice two-man play with a 3.92x multiplier, going 300 to win almost $1,200 on that one. Now, guys, before we get this video rocking and rolling, just a quick heads up, I am obviously recording this video very, very early tonight. What I can say is we're not having a very good day so far on the Sunday slate. We are not going to win our free play. VJ Edgecombe is just horrible today. With that said, let's get into the housekeeping side of things. We can jump into today's video for the Monday slate. I got you guys some good stuff here today on Monday, and it's looking like we're going to need to bounce back after what I'm seeing so far on the Sunday slate. So, if you guys don't mind, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss our YouTube free pick videos every day on YouTube. And of course, for all you guys taking the time to watch these videos from start to finish without skipping. We tell you this every day. I want to make sure I keep throwing it out there and showing my gratitude here. You know, YouTube is now rewarding watch time. So people that watch the videos from the start to finish without skipping through, it really means a lot to our channel. So for you guys and all the ones that are hyping them up and sending them to your friends, it's very important to us. Keep clicking that hype button, keep liking the video. Thank you guys. You guys are very important to us, so to keep that up if you guys don't mind. But again, if today's video gets to 800 likes, everyone on the winnable free plan here, which I'll show you about in a minute, how to get on in a minute here, will receive additional VIP play sent out at no cost. And of course, if we are able to get to 900 likes in today's video, which will be tricky coming off of what looks like it's going to be an ugly Sunday, we will give you guys a VIP MLB play as well. So, getting into today's video, we're going to start with the contest winners. As you guys know, in every video, we ask you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below for a chance to win a free week of VIP in every single video. We take all those comments, we drop them over here into the YouTube random comment picker, and as you can see, yesterday's video with VJ, the guy that failed us here, it has 157 comments, and these two individuals here were randomly selected to win that one free week of VIP. We have Orlando Lay 2976 says, "Happy Lucky Sunday. Let's get those likes to 1,000, and the like button is a free play." And we have Insane Star 0777 says, "My week, I hope." For you too, if you don't mind, take a second, email support@inthegreendfs.com. Need a screenshot of your YouTube username, a screenshot of your Chalkboard username, and your first and last name. Our team will get you guys verified and set up with that one free week as soon as time permits. Just be patient with us, send us one email. And again, congrats to you guys on winning that one free week. All right, since we have no recaps in today's video, let's go ahead and do a quick pan over on the plans here today. Since this is going to be the last day of the specials, I'll do them very briefly, then we'll get right into today's plays. As I mentioned, I'm recording this video early. I have an early morning, so I got to get this out of the way here. But first things first, let's go over the free plans so you guys know. If you guys are new here, you don't get to the plans at the end of the video. I'll do them very briefly today, but pay attention so you have all the information. Everyone should be on the free plan by now. It takes a couple seconds to sign up. Once you're on the free plan, you get all the picks and plays from this video at no cost sent right to your phone. That way you guys, our players, can lock them in before the lines bump or get removed. And of course, if you're on the free plan and we get to 800 likes in today's video, everyone on this free plan here will receive an additional VIP play sent out at no cost. Now, if you want more plays, more action, more opportunity, more chances to win, our VIP's been pretty damn hot outside of the last day or two here. With that said, it usually means we're about to go on a big run. So if you're interested in VIP, there's two ways to do it. First off, you can click on subscribe right here on any of these. You can utilize the buy now, pay later for any of these plans here, just so you know. But the cool thing about VIP here is we have a special ending today. If you use code VIP now on the VIP monthly, you'll save $100. We do have the weekly option for $199 if you just want to try it out, but most people are going to go with the monthly just given the special. It does end at midnight tonight. Again, you can use code VIP now to save $100 on the VIP monthly. And then, of course, we have our two full season passes to make it really easy to understand. If you want just NBA and you don't care about baseball or anything else, you go to the NBA full season pass here. You can use code NBA Cash. It'll take off 65%, dropping it down to $6.99, and it'll cover you for the rest of the entire NBA playoffs and finals. And, of course, if you want the MLB pass, the best deal of all ends today, of course, at midnight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you go to the MLB full season pass here and type in code MLB now, you will save 50% off on the MLB full season pass. You can still use the buy now, pay later option if you want, and we will include the NBA pass at no cost. Just make sure you check that email on file once you buy the MLB pass using code MLB now. Again, that ends today, so once you buy that, use code MLB now. Once you log in, once you make that purchase with that code, it'll trigger us. We'll send you an email, and we'll give you a light. It's like 1 or 2 clicks, and you have an NBA pass added to your account. Okay? All right, let's jump into the plays for today. I'm going to get everyone right into things here today. We got over the plans, so that's out of the way. There's no recap today, so we'll get right into the plays, right into the action on today's video. So, we got a 3-game slate today in the NBA. We have a 8 p.m., I think it's 9:30 p.m. and 10:30 p.m., so interesting times for the games on this slate here tonight. All playoff games, obviously all important games, bunch of 1-8s facing, and then a 6-3, I think it is, with the Nuggets and the Wolves. I got a play from each one of the games here today. I do want to point out in advance, as of now, and I'm assuming it's going to end pretty bad unless these guys have a massive second half. I'm talking Marcus Smart and a couple other guys, but Jabari and Amen. But it's looking rough. Look like we're going to have a really rough Sunday, which, again, we've cashed a couple of home runs, not much else to show for it. We'll see if something else finishes late, but baseball's over and just an NBA game left. So I'm not too happy about it. So I want to have a real big bounce back today on Monday. So paid players, if you're in a VIP, NBA Pass, MLB Pass, be ready. We'll be focused in to another level here today on Monday to get you guys back on track with a big win day. And, of course, free plan players. We obviously didn't cash yesterday with the VJ Edgecombe play. That's all I know is VJ, and it's not going to matter outside of that. So let's get back on track with the free play win today. We have cashed 2 free play wins in the last 3 days. Let's get back on with a nice, maybe hopefully a sweep here today. Again, I got you guys a play from each game. There's also a 7-game MLB slate. If you guys are an MLB Pass or VIP, we'll have those MLB plays coming out. Those start at 6:40 or so p.m. So just a quick heads up, if you guys get the likes up earlier in this video, you'll also have a chance to get a VIP MLB play, but you have to get those likes up much earlier in the day, and you guys have not been hitting them early enough. So again, get the likes up. Let's get into it. All right, play number 1. Let me get some water here. All right, excuse me. Play number 1, we're going to go with Tobias Harris over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists, okay? Now, here's how we're taking Tobias Harris's PRA. So first things first, excuse me, the Pistons will travel to take on the Magic at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this game is 213.5, and the Magic are 2.5-point underdogs. Kevin Huerter is questionable for this game. Jonathan Isaac is doubtful, should not matter. Now, Tobias has gone over this line in all 3 games this series against the Magic. He's playing around 36 minutes per game, averaging almost 29 PRA per game, and he's at almost 24% usage right now. Now, Tobias has become more aggressive in ththese playoffs, as you guys have seen. He's stepping up when his team needs him the most. He is now slotted as the second, scoring option on this team under Cade. You've seen the fall off of Duran, and it's been really a lot of Tobias helping Cade out. We think he's in for another big performance here tonight, and I'm going to give you guys a little look at Props Madness and why I think this play is going to be a go. First things first, over here on Props Madness, if you guys are not familiar, this is just a research tool. We've got a link in the description of the video, give you a 25% off discount if you want to try it out. But I'm going to focus on the last 3 games here against the Orlando Magic. I think it's important here. As you guys can see, I read that a minute ago, almost 29 PRA per game with almost 19 points, 2 assists, 8 rebounds. He's been really good on the boards, really good on the points. Gone over 26 PRA in this game here. 33 minutes in the second game, went over with 28 PRA, 32 PRA with 38 minutes in the last game. So the minutes have essentially gone up for the most part, besides this game here was a little bit of a blowout. But overall, this should be a pretty good game today, and we know that Detroit needs to win this game. Hostile environment, tough situation here in Orlando with the Magic play. But I'm going to tell you right now, guys, Tobias has to be that number 2 scorer. We've already seen Duran has been pretty much pushed out of this thing, and Magic have found a way to slow him down. They're forcing Cade to do a lot, and then Tobias is that secondary option. And what I like about Tobias right now is not only is he scooping boards and scoring generally early outside of this game, he did blow up, but he did score late in this game. He is just having his way out there. There's not really a lot that can defend him on this Magic team, which kind of works in his favor here. And Paulo is doing so much on the offensive side of things. He's having to play so hard on offense that he comes down sometimes on the defensive side of things, just not the same. So I like Tobias a lot here. I think he's going to remain this number 2 scorer on the team. He's due for one of these big burst games either way, kind of like this 32-point game. Similar situation I see here today. 24.5 is not enough in a critical game where they have to win. Give us Tobias Harris. Also, one more thing about Tobias. He's obviously very good to pull up, as you can see right here. And 24% of his shots are coming from there, which is a reasonable amount. The rest come from within 10. And they rank 29th here. So all this mid-range stuff is wide open for Tobias. Down low, he should be fine. Overall, he's having his way. I like everything I see here for Tobias. Everything from the transition to the post up, the free throws, it all looks good here. He's getting to the line when he needs to. He can hit his threes out there. When he's on, those threes are nice when he does hit them early. Every once in a while, he'll drop 1 or 2 of those threes early in the game. It's always nice when he does those. But either way, I shape it here, guys. Good spot here for Tobias on the PRA. You can take PR if you want. You can take just points if you want. But I feel the most comfortable with PRA. In fact, all 3 of these plays in today's play are going to be PRA. So play number 1, Tobias Harris over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Play number 2, we're going to someone that we don't use too often here. There was a stretch when we used him. It's going to have to go back to it here today. There's really no other way here. We're going to Dillon Brooks. We're taking Dillon Brooks over 24 points, rebounds, and assists as well here, as you can see today. Now, the Thunder will travel to take on the Suns at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this game is 213.5, and the Suns are 10.5-point underdogs. Mark Williams is out, and Jordan Goodwin is questionable for the Suns. Jalen Williams will remain out for OKC. Now, Brooks has gone over this line in 2 of his last 3 games against OKC this series. In the last 2 games, he put up 30 and 33 PRA respectively, going well over this line. Listen, the Thunder seem to be okay with focusing on Booker and Green. They're basically putting all their focus on defensively, onto Devin Booker and Jalen Green, and this ends up leaving Brooks open more times than not. Not to mention, what we're seeing in this series is they're allowing Brooks to take his threes, and it's kind of working in his favor because he's landing those most of the game. And like in these 3 games this series, it's worth noting he's taken 10, 9, and 9 3-point attempts in each one of those games. That's an average of 9.3 3-point attempts per game in this series. So what you're seeing here is they're allowing Dillon Brooks to shoot. They're almost daring him to shoot. The only downfall with a Dillon Brooks play like this, why I bring you over here to Props Madness, is that we all know, like Draymond Green, Dillon Brooks has that. He's got that dog in him, and he's got that ability to get in foul trouble in games. And it can happen. You have to know this going into this play. In fact, he's been in foul trouble most of these games, I believe. Let's see here. I have foul showing up here. I'm not going to get on there. Why not? Let's go here. Let's pop up on his points, guys. Hold on a minute. I'll find it for you. Whoops. Let's see if we can get his, where's the points? We got fouls over here anywhere? There we go. So 5 fouls the last game. Fouled out the game before. 4 fouls the game before that. So look, they're going to target. They're going to target Dillon Brooks. You guys know what's going to happen here. They're going to try to make him get frustrated early and get some fouls on him. We need to hope that he stays out of foul trouble. They're doing a good job at letting him play. Like even if he gets to that 4 and 5, they're letting him play out there. So I'll give him that. But that is the only fear in this play. Look, guys, you have to know this going into this game. You just have to understand. Dillon Brooks could get in foul trouble. He can have 4 fouls in the first half, and you might not see him again to the fourth quarter. So understand that's a variable you have to keep in mind. But when we go over here to the PRA and you got it at 24.5, and he's going over in all 3 of these games. You know what? I actually read it wrong. He's gone over in all 3 of these games. I said 2 of 4, didn't I? Or is that wrong? I don't know. Either way, he's gone over in all 3 of these games against the Thunder this series. Now, guys, I just want to point out one more time. You can see some of these games were nasty blowouts, but still, 32 minutes in the blowout goes over. 38 minutes, 13 points goes over, and 37 minutes. Now, they're not doing very well here, obviously. They're probably not going to win this game, but they're at home, which gives me a little bit of hope for Dillon Brooks. Good with the catch and shoot, so this is kind of where you're getting the slip-ups. They're kind of similar to Boston in that you can shoot threes on them. They're weak against the spot-up, and you can shoot threes on them. So when they let him shoot those threes, all he's got to do is land like 3 of those. If he can get 9 points in those threes, that's pretty good, given that he's going to be active on the boards. He'll get some assists in this game, but I like Dillon Brooks to get himself to the free throw line. I like him to get active in this game, get some 3-pointers. Dillon Brooks, you got to get it done for us, brother. We don't use you a lot, but this is one of those spots where we need to use you. It's pretty obvious what's happening here when you watch these games. I dug through the film pretty deep here on Dillon Brooks, and I'll tell you right now, I trust almost no one on the Suns roster except for Dillon Brooks based on what I saw. Almost no one. I trust, I can tell you right now, I trust free throws for Devin Booker, and maybe some points for Jalen Green, which I don't even really trust that, because if he starts to get active early, he's going to be shut down. They already worked on him before. I trust Dillon Brooks in this game, and the PRA makes too much sense, so I cannot pass it up. He's been super active. He's at home. He doesn't like these guys, you can tell. So give me Dillon Brooks over on the 24.5 PRA for play number 2. Play number 3, we're taking Ayo Dosunmu over 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, the Wolves, we travel to take on the Nuggets at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this game is 221.5, highest one of the day. And the Wolves are 11.5-point dogs. The reason for that, my friends, is because Dante DiVincenzo tore his Achilles, and I think it was an Achilles, right? And Anthony Edwards is out for at least a few games. So we're going to be without Dante DiVincenzo and Anthony Edwards. That is a big deal. And, of course, for the Nuggets, we have Peyton Watson out and Aaron Gordon questionable. Now, guys, Ayo has gone over this line in 2 of his 4 games this series against the Nuggets. The llast 2 are the ones to kind of pay attention to, because in those games he was more utilized because of Anthony Edwards. 32 minutes in one game, 42 in the other. He posted 37 PRA in the game he played 32 minutes. And last game played 42 minutes, 48 PRA respectively. He was really sharp in that game. With the Nuggets heavily favored in this game, guys, I do like Ayo to step up here once again and showcase his skills in what will be the final game of the night here. Let me show you what Ayo looks like on Props Madness and why I think this play is a good move here today. So first off, last 4 games in this series, you can see these here, he got some minutes, but it was off the bench. It wasn't the same story. Now he's in the starting lineup, well, for these 2 games here. And, of course, we had no Anthony Edwards outside of a couple of minutes in this game, and look what happened. He took completely over. Now, Ayo's going to essentially start at your shooting guard role, but he'll play point as well. You're going to have Mike Conley starting there as well. He'll switch out with Bones Highland. So Ayo's going to have the ball in his hands a lot. I'm not worried about any of that. All of this lines up relatively sharp here, if we're being completely honest. Defense first position, 14th. Paint points allowed, 16th, so middle of the road there. Pace, their pace is super fast now, so this is a good spot for playoff pace. Good spot here for Io, who runs really well in pace. Io's a good rebounder, by the way. You can tell in this game right here. 4 rebounds, 1 assist. The game before that, let's see, 9 assists, 3 rebounds. He's good at dishing when he needs to. He's got some players he can pass it to. Not a ton, so I think with more scoring from Io here today, but I like the 29.5 P rate. They're giving us just a little bit too low of a line. I know they're looking at the average of over these games, but you have to remember Anthony Edwards is not here, and when Anthony Edwards is not here, it's so much usage allowed to another player, and I just don't see Randall being as explosive as he could have been in other series. This is not really a series for him to be super explosive, so I like guys like Io. I like guys like Jaden McDaniels. The one thing keeping me off of Jaden McDaniels is you guys saw what happened at the end of last game. He's talked a lot of shit, and I feel like I can see him getting in foul trouble today, so I want to stay away from Jaden, at least for the free play. We're going Io to Sumnu. I feel very good about this guy overall in this game. He should be utilized in a lot of your stuff here today. If these guys have a chance at staying close, and again, if they have a chance staying close, I think Io has a lot to do with it. So give me the young Io to Sumnu over 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists for play number 3 here today, as you can see. We're going to go with all PRA here today. We're taking Tobias Harris from the first game, over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's obviously playing away. Then we're taking Dylan Brooks from the second game, playing at home in an ugly one there, 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Then we're taking Io Sumnu playing away in a spot where they could close them out, but of course, we all think Denver's going to win this game. We want Io ideally to be playing in that role where they're 10 points behind the whole time, and Io's kind of going crazy, trying to score, hit those threes, get to the line, be very active in this game, create offense. We need you to be a creator here on both sides, both facilitating and on the scoring side of things, Io. So Tobias, Dylan, and Io for play number 1 over here on Dabble for the 6X. Looking to turn 300 into 1,800. As always, guys, don't forget, this is sports betting. Take what you like, leave what you don't. You don't have to copy the whole play unless you love it. Let me show you guys play number 2. Before I do, let me show you a couple of quick promos. I'm going to do these fast today because I have got to get some rest here, prepared for tomorrow. We got to build a serious day out for our players. If you guys are new here, check this out. Go to the link in the description of the video you're watching right now. The very bottom link on this video description will take you here to the Stand Store. All the links can be found right here from our Stand Store. Very easy to find. When you click these, the code will auto-populate, so you don't have to worry. To make it easy, right here, start with Onyx Odds. All of you should have Onyx Odds by now. This promo is getting ready to be taken away. If you use code in the green and spend $10 on Onyx Odds, they will give you 100 in bonus picks and 100% deposit match bonus if you need it. That is a great way to build a bankroll. You literally spend 10, you get 110 to play with. So it doesn't go wrong. Can't go wrong with that. Use code in the green on Onyx Odds. Next is Underdog. You guys probably all have this by now. If you don't, play 5, you get 50 on Underdog. Use code in the green 1. Same thing as the one before. Basically, between these two, you have 150 and free dollars. As you spend 15 there. So play 5, get 50 on Underdog. Sleeper's got the free $20 still, so add $20 more to that 150. It gives you 170 now for spending $15. Use code in the green. You get a free $20 over here on Sleeper. We like Sleeper a lot, guys. They just juiced up their payouts quite a bit. So make sure you pay attention and compare and contrast your lines when you're checking which book you're going to place your play on for that day, because we shop them all the time for you guys, and Sleeper is doing a very good job. So use code in the green, get that free $20 on Sleeper. They also give you 100% deposit match bonus if you need it. And of course, today's play is going to be on Chalkboard, our favorite app. Best two-man plays in the industry. All of our single bets are done on Chalkboard always. They always pay out the most. Plus, we get early cash out opportunities and a lot more over here on Chalkboard. If you're a new user, use code in the green. You get free pick plus 100% deposit match bonus. And the cool part about the free pick this week is you get to use the free pick over and over until you win it. So if you lose it, they're giving you another one until you cash one. So it's kind of a free win there. But use code in the green, take advantage of the free pick plus 100% deposit match bonus, and use your promo packs every day, guys. They are very, very worth it. Splash Sports, if you don't have it yet, type in code in the green. You can use this right here. Bingo. Oh, right here on Splash Sports. We've moved around a little bit here. This is the old code, but the code is in the green. $50 deposit match. Plus, you get the quick picks with the highest payout in the industry with the in DFS. They got big time payouts over here. If you like bigger payouts, you like playing against other people, not necessarily playing against the house, Splash Sports is awesome. Plus, they have survival style contests with other people. It's a lot of fun. You got to check it out. Use code in the green. Check out this contest over here, survivor style contest over here. Then, of course, on Better, you have $200 in no sweat entries. If you lose, they give you that back in tokens. You can make another bet with those. And, of course, the last one I want to show you guys here today, I think it's very, very important here. Polymarket, my friends, this is an important one, okay? We're going to be doing a lot on Polymarket moving forward. First off, they have a wait list on Polymarket. You can skip the line by utilizing our code. If you type in code in the green or click right over here on Polymarket, not only will you skip the line and be able to sign up right away and jump on, you'll also be able to get yourself a free $20 to play with there. Polymarket's available in all 50 states. The best payouts. And guys, listen, I just wanted to tell you, we compared with a play that we made. We didn't place it, but we were just comparing it earlier on Sunday. Man, they've got some really juicy payouts over there. So we're going to probably have to utilize this in VIP, NBA, and MLB Pass as well. I'll be diving more into it myself later on today on Monday. But again, get on Polymarket if you haven't done it yet. Use code in the green. You get a free $20 and you skip the line by using our code. So get on Polymarket. It'll tell you a place to click on the code right there. Just type in code in the green. And again, really good payouts, live betting, all that stuff available on Polymarket. All right, let's get you guys to play number 2 now. We showed you play number 1, which was the three-man play on Dabble today. Play number 2 is going to be a 2-man play on the Chalkboard app today, and I think I got you guys another nice one. I tried to get you guys a spot where we can get you guys a little sweep here. We're due for another sweep for the free play, so a sweep would be nicely timed here if we can get you guys a sweep with the 2 plays put together. So play number 1 I showed you here on the Dabble app was the Tobias Harris, Dylan Brooks, and Io DeSumnu. Play number 2 is going to be over on the Chalkboard app. As you can see, we got ourselves a 2-man play on Chalkboard here with a almost 4x multiplier, 3.92, trying to turn 300 into 1176. Play number 1, Io DeSumnu, and we're taking him over his free throw made. Now, I want to point out when we're doing this, first things first, in his last 2 games, he's gone over this line both times. First, going 5 for 6 to the line, and then last game, 12 for 12 from the free throw line. I think we're going to see him here a lot in this game. I expect the Nuggets to be fighting with basically everything they have here, and that should equal some additional fouls here, not to mention Io is really good at creating contact. He's actually very good at getting to the line, so I think the 3.5 line is a little bit too low. I look at him more of like an Anthony Edwards in this role, who's going to have a 4.5 or 5.5 line. Give me Io for 3.5 free throws made in a game where he should be at the line plenty if this goes as planned. Play number 2, Dylan Brooks. We're not going to take him for the free throws. We're going to take him for the 3-pointers today. Look, he needs 3 3-pointers. He's made them in each of his last 3 games in this series. He made 3 the first game, 5 the second game, and 4 the last game. He's averaging 9.3 3-point attempts per game this series. They're leaving Dylan Brooks open to shoot the ball. All he has to do is land 3 of them. Simple as that. So Dylan, you land 3. Io, get yourself to the line twice at least. Drop those free throws. Get us out of here with an easy, nice, almost $1,200 win right here that we can stack with our $1,800 win right here. That'll put us for a nice $3,000 day in the free plays if all this goes as planned. Remember, guys, I already showed you the plans and everything, but if you forget, just go right here. You can find all the links to our stuff right here. Obviously, the business name is in the green, DFS. Easy enough, guys. The code is almost always in the green. When you click these links, the code's auto-populates here, so you don't have to worry about it. Follow us on our second YouTube channel as well called In the Green DFS Picks. If you can't find it, just type it in, scroll down a little ways. YouTube likes to promote this one first. You got to keep scrolling down a little ways. But it's In the Green DFS Picks. Same thing with the word picks at the end. Follow us on Instagram so you don't forget our stuff over there on Instagram. You can find all the wins from the day before on the Instagram story. Hopefully, by the time you look over it, there's a lot more than those 2 home runs. I'm hoping we finish strong on the Sunday slate, but it is not looking like a good day. But Monday does look like a good day, so let's get ourselves back on track here on Monday. Get you guys some dubs here today for the Monday slate. Don't forget, guys, last day to take advantage of these specials. If you've thought about it and you said, you know what, haven't seen any big wins the last 2 days in the last 2 videos, well, first off, go back a little further because we've been winning a lot of money over here. And the last 2 days have been rough so far, but I actually don't mind that because that usually means we're due for a big streak here, a big run coming. So hopefully we get that going for everyone that took advantage of these specials here today. If you haven't done it yet, don't forget, VIP, $100 off the monthly. Use code VIP now. And then, of course, for the MLB full season pass, type in code MLB now. You'll save 50% off on this, and you get the NBA pass at no cost. Don't forget, guys, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment below. You have a chance to win a free week of VIP in every single video. Today is Monday. Let's start things back on track here today. I do not like what I saw. Saturday was okay. Sunday was no good. We're looking to turn things up here today on Monday. Start the week off right. Get that weekend behind us. Monday is going to be a cash out day. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Happy Monday, and let's cash.